Hey there, guys. This is Ed. Once back again this week for another edition of Beers and Bots, where I showcase beer that we'll be drinking for this Friday night gaming session. Once again, the beer is going to come in from State Line Liquors, here located at the state line of Maryland and Delaware. This one is not one that I directly selected. We're going to call this an Amanda selection. Amanda, my wife, she picked me up a couple set of beers past weekend. Didn't get a chance to drink them, so we're going to drink them this weekend. We'll see what we got in store. What we do have in store is an Imperial Stout. We're going total dark side for the winter. Even though we're not really winter, we're still in fall. But this is not quite as heavy as a alcohol content as some of the Imperial Stouts. This is just an 8%. But what we do have coming to us this week, it is Choco Tuesday. This comes out from Lone Pine Brewing Company. They are located in Portland, Maine. They also have a tasting room in Gorham, Maine. This beer was the winner of 2020 silver medal for experimental beer at the Great American Beer Festival. And like I said, it is an Imperial Stout. It is brewed with chocolate vanilla, waffle cones, lactose, peanuts, and basically their website they state that it is reminiscent of some childhood sweets. I guess for me, Choco tacos are one of my favorite things for down at the beach. And it's telling us that we're gonna have some flavors of vanilla bean and also peanut brittle, pizzelle cookies, baker's chocolate, and even just a hint of coffee. So we'll see if we can taste that coffee that's in there. And taking a look off on here, they also state that this is also a unfiltered and unpasteurized beer. So this definitely will be one of the little cloudy ones that we'll be drinking. But we're gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this all set up, and we're gonna give ourselves a nice pour. Hopefully, this week we don't go over top like we did last time. So we're gonna pour. Nice pour. Don't have as much head as last week. There was a lot of head last week, so of course, probably saying a lot of head. Dirty. See how that sets up. Perfect. That is a good setup. That's a good pour. That's definitely a very dark beer. Um, look at that. It is of a mahogany color. Taking a look at, does set up very nice. Has a nice kind of defined head that's sitting in there that is going to start to dissipate pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and take a sip and see what we got out of this. Ooh, wow, that is that's a little powerful. First come in. Don't think I really taste much of the coffee that's in there. Definitely again taste the chocolate and vanilla that's in there. A little bit of the waffle and pizzelle flavor, I guess that's in there, but definitely that is a thick, heavy beer. Um, and that is probably one that will not be drinking in mass quantities for tonight. That is probably a one or two before we are done, or we will be done for the night before we even get started. So, but um, definitely we'll give that another thumbs up. Um, I'm gonna have to come up with a scale of something. So, because more than thumbs up, thumbs down, that doesn't really rate how good it is or how bad it is. But definitely, it's in there. That's one of definitely a good beer that I've had. Take another little sip. Still don't get any of the peanut flavor in it. Well, there's a little hint of peanut in the back of the mouth as it goes down. Definitely no coffee bean flavor that I can taste. Some people may. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I guess I wouldn't necessarily know the big flavor for that. So, and as with last week, or kill the streak of the game that we're going to be looking for, or I should say finishing move that we're going to be looking for at the end of the game, it is going to be the Plague Hound. So with that, we're going to have our Plague Hound as our final execution move of the game. Apologies there when it popped in. Thought I had everything sized down, but looked like it did not. It was set for full screen mode, so apologies there. Getting used to still some of the streaming, still new with this, and we'll get it worked out on some of these. So I guess that's what makes it. It is what it is. So again, thank you for tuning in and checking out my beer that we'll be drinking this week in the beer can. For what we got. And again, check out the stream for tonight that we'll be streaming for as the game is go through. Hopefully, it makes some kill cams tonight or plays of the game. And definitely we'll see about getting some final executions in there. So stay tight and stay good. And here's to poning and not getting pwned. Thanks, guys. Bye.